first bike ride. And you know what? This is going to take some getting used to. How about this? Hey, there's I forget what they call that. This obviously is not trash day, but I just want to get out here and see if I can ride this thing. That metal. No, that's plastic. But you know what? I've got in my head, hey, I'm going down a hill. Damn. Over there. I don't know what that clack clack clacking is. Does that stop sign mean I have to stop on the bike? I don't think so. What is today, Monday? I wish this thing had gears on it. You know, this has got to help my legs. It's got to help my legs. I don't expect I'll find anything out here today. That's what I've already picked up. Nothing but an empty box. Yeah, this is going to take some getting used to. But you know what? I can do it. This is kind of up a hill. Well, if I should really hit a hill, I'd be in trouble. Nothing. I know one thing, I'm going to have to find out a way to do my camera. I'm gonna stop here a minute and rest my legs. Okay, here I go on my second excursion. See how this goes. I have found out that if I got loose pants on, it works a lot better. Just because it's trash day don't mean the beans going out here. I'll get done with that. That was a good little micro track. Never know. That's what it's all about. I'm not still out here to make a major score unless one comes by that way. Nothing there. I'll go that way. I'll tell you what, folks, this is a lot easier with these pajama pants on than my tight jeans. I can get on and off the bike. So this is working out pretty damn good. But I'm still stiff. I'm working on it. I don't know how that sound is doing on my enough. That damn chair still sitting over there. But I can't get it in my basket. I wonder what the hell that is. Is that some kind of exercise? I don't know what that is. It's some kind of chair, but it looks like it's got something to do. You know what? While my daughter's asleep, I think I'm gonna see if I can lay that on top of my, what you call it. Okay. This is the video I've been wanting to make. I figured out what was wrong. I couldn't get on and off that. I couldn't raise my legs up high enough to get on and off that bike. And it's very, very simple. My damn pants, my jeans, was too tight. That's it. It was too tight. I got a pair of my, I see people running around in these things all the time. They're like knit pajamas, bottoms. And I put them suckers on, and as you'll see in the video, I didn't have a bit of trouble getting on and off that thing. So, I went and did my first little scrapping run. It ain't much, but I'll tell you what, it was a big step for me, because now I wasn't nowhere near as tired. So I guess I'm going to get me some extra pairs of these pajamas. I only got 2 pairs. And I'm going to start wearing them suckers all the time. The hell with the jeans. I don't need them. They're too tight. They bind my legs and I try to lift. I was amazed that, I just picked my foot up and right over. I was a happy camper. Well, I tell you. And I found a little bit of scrap, you know. I didn't go far. I went maybe 5 blocks away. And I didn't want to overdo it the first day. And I was excited wanting to get this video made. And I had a camera mounted on my handlebars. I don't know how good that's going to be, but it's mounted on there, and then I got my small one. Right now I'm using my big one. And so we'll see. But I found some stuff. At first I thought it was going to be scrap, but there's a couple items in that may be something to resell. It's those scraper things you use up on the roof when you're scraping off shingles. And there's 2 of them, a small one, then one with a bigger blade. I took videos of them. But you can see what I'm talking about. I don't know, I'll check into it. I don't know what they're worth. They're worth anything. But they're heavy, and the pole parts are not aluminum, they're steel. So, anyway, that's where I'm at on the scrap. I showed you my scrap, and I'm awful proud of that little bitty bit of scrap. neighborhood, and I'm gonna try to get to know all the neighbors. You know, used to when I was a kid in the neighborhood, we just about knew everybody on the block all the way around. And here, I only know my next door neighbor, and that's it. I don't know the people across from me, diagonally across from me, one house down from me. I don't know any of those people. And I'm gonna make it a point to know them, because people are throwing away stuff like irons, mixers, microwaves, all kind of little electrical appliances that I want to micro scrap with. And I'm thinking if all these people know that, and I get to know all these people, then I'm probably going to get quite a bit of throwaway. So that's the plan. That's the plan. And because I've had a lot of thoughts about whether I should be driving the car as much as I do or not. I don't think it's good. I'm not careless, but the fact is I'll be 77 next week. And, 77. Dang. That means that'll be my second bonus year. I'm past my life expectancy. But I ain't gonna dwell on that. But anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna put this video together. I want you to see it. And hopefully, in the next day or two, I'm gonna come up with one a lot better. And I may have one where I actually do some dumpster diving from the car. It just depends on when my doctor's appointment is. But every time I go over there, there's about 4 or 5 dumpsters I try to hit over there. But it's going to have to be small stuff that I get. I can't be getting none of that big stuff like I used to get. Matter of fact, there's a steel exercise. I don't know what you call it, but you sit in it and you do sit-ups. And when you go up, the thing has resistance that pulls you back. And when it pulls you back, the thing with your feet has resistance and it pulls you forward. But it's kind of big, and there ain't gonna be $1 worth of steel in it. And I asked my daughter if she wanted it. She said no. So I'm probably just gonna leave that sitting. I'm still thinking about getting a 14-inch cutoff saw, you know, the thing that cuts metal. Where I can cut up metal into small pieces and yeah, that's the way that's the route I'm gonna have to go. Anyway, I'm gonna get this video together. I hope you guys enjoy. Gosh, share my videos if you would, you know, so I can get you some subscribers on either. You know, I'm not sure about these two. This might be something to resell. I believe it is something to resell. That would be scrap though. Alright.